Hello, welcome to Oslov's Lego. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's 2022. This year's hopefully going to be a better year. Today we're bringing you the next two issues, Marvel and Ninjago.
So we've got the Avengers.
And the Ninjago.
And the Ninjago. Which one do you want to start with, Oz?
I think we'll just start it off with Ninjago.
Start with Ninjago. So, this is January. Ninjago magazine. It actually was released in December, but you know the way these things work. And who do we get free with this one, Oz?
Nya.
We get Scuba Nya. And I think that's relevant, isn't it? I mean, I've not watched the show,
she's the main character of the season.
Doesn't she die in this one?
Apparently, yeah. But
Nice Lloyd poster.
She apparently becomes one with the ocean, and everyone's like, Nya's dead, Nya's dead. She's in the new sets of 2022. She's not dead. So,
Okay.
I mean, I like this one. I wish we got her full power-up one, though, because that ninja looks sick.
So,
yeah.
we'll have a look at the minifig in a minute, but what we will do is we'll have a sneak look at what comes next month. And who comes next month?
Scuba Kai.
Scuba Kai. He looks pretty cool, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What's the deal with the gun with the dagger on top of it? Sword and harpoon?
That looks like says on the comic.
Sword and harpoon.
Sword and harpoon. Or a blade harpoon.
Pretty sweet. Are they then giving you all of the ninjas now?
No, because they still haven't given us Scuba Zane and Scuba Lloyd.
Really?
Yeah. I suppose you can get them in sets, but they haven't given you them in the comic.
Okay, but I would imagine we've got at least two more issues then, and then we're probably going to have all the Scuba ones, and then we're probably going to move on to Evolution.
Yeah. Which, if you ask me, is totally dumb as Cole as the main character, since he literally had a season before this season, so...
Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, so let's have a look at the Nya, and let's get into it.
This is Scuba Nya. I like the figure. I just wish she had, like, the scuba gear the other ninjas had. Like, the water tank and all that.
Oh, she doesn't come with a tank?
No.
Why not?
Because she can breathe underwater now, apparently.
Don't need a tank, then?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I like it, if you ask me. I always like the ninjas' detail on there. I like the scuba suits. And I like the flippers as well. I also like the new hairpiece.
I don't. And why don't I like the new hairpiece, Oz?
Because it snapped.
Because it snapped. So this actually turned up to us broke. We had to fix this. And we'll go into that in a bit. But Lego haven't exactly set the world on fire this Christmas.
Yeah, they haven't
here
been
at
doing so hot.
Oscar Loves Lego Towers. They've not been doing so great. So what do you think of this Nya, Oz? What are we saying?
I'll just give it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. It's a nice fig. I mean, there's not a lot you can say about it, is there?
It would look better if its hair wasn't snapped.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Right. So that was Nya.
Yeah.
That's Scuba Nya. Yeah, we actually had to fix her hair with super glue because when this arrived, it arrived snapped. Now, believe it or not, that's actually the third damaged or incomplete Lego product in a row this Christmas.
So, first I got the ultrasonic radar. Piece was missing.
A piece was missing, and it genuinely was missing. We've never had a piece missing from a Lego set before, and I don't know if we've just been incredibly lucky, but never happened. Never happened. It was, I mean, it was a piece that we could replace. Yeah. But it was still missing, so we weren't happy about that. Then what happened?
I opened my Hydra Stomper set, and it came without stickers.
There's no sticker sheet. Genuinely, there was no sticker sheet in the box,
and it was
and we
too big.
Too big to just vanished. It just wasn't in the box. It really was that simple. So it came with no stickers. And now we've opened a Nya figure and her hair snapped. So I don't know what's going on with quality control at Lego, but they need to get it together because it's it's disappointing. We've never had these problems before, and that's 3 for 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, not good. Really not good. I did write them. We'll see what they say. But yeah, I wrote them to say, you know, this is what's going on. Sort it out. I'm not after any freebies or anything. I just wanted to get your stuff together.
He has ordered a new sticker sheet.
I have asked for a new sticker sheet.
So you won't be seeing the Hydrostomper set
until we get that.
7 to 10 days probably, because we have to get the sticker sheet first, because without it it's just a shiny armor. You need the stickers to make it look more detailed.
And now we're going to go into January's issue of Lego Avengers comic. And with this one, you get Black Widow
with like a
weapon stand.
Yeah.
So you don't just get Black Widow, you get the weapon stand as well to go with her, which is a nice little build, I think. We'll show you that in a minute.
I read the comic on this one when I got it on Christmas Eve.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
So it's a nice story in there featuring Hulk and Red Skull, and yeah, it's nice. And rather disappointingly,
it's
next month. Well, I say next month. This thing is coming out as and when it wants. Sometimes this comes out monthly. Sometimes this comes out every 3 months.
It takes ages for these to come out.
No one knows, but we're not thrilled by the next minifig, and
it's
it is
yet another Iron Man.
It's another Iron Man. Now you do get a lot of the power things, the little power elements. You get 10 of those with it, and it is the newer helmet, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't like this new helmet. I like the old ones where they flip up.
Have they done Iron Man before in this comic?
Yeah.
Have they?
No,
Are you sure?
He was like the first #1 issue.
Was he? I thought
Yeah.
Spider-Man was.
No, Spider-Man was #2. He has been definitely in it before. I mean, what issue is this? It's issue 9. So
Issue 9, and we're already seeing a duplicate of Iron Man, which is disappointing.
So he's in issue 10. So it's like, it's not like you would save one of the world's greatest Marvel heroes till 10, would you? You would do that bang on straight away.
Yeah, I just find it disappointing. I mean, because there's that many.
Yeah.
There's that many Marvel characters that you could do.
You could do like Hawkeye's never been in this.
Hawkeye's
or you could do like a Bruce Banner or minifigure Hulk.
Bruce Banner.
I would also like to see a Falcon.
Falcon?
Yeah, because this new one's looking pretty sick.
Nick Fury.
Yeah, and Nick Fury.
Maria Hill.
Yeah.
Coulson.
Yeah.
There are loads of characters you could put in that aren't necessarily...
Doctor Strange, the new Doctor Strange in the No Way Home set.
You could put characters in here that aren't necessarily, A-level characters, but needed characters. So you could put Coulson in here, you could put Maria Hill, you could put just a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent in here.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent for your collection. You could put Chitauri in here.
I would like to see villains. That's what I would like to see.
Villains?
Just a bunch of heroes.
Red Skull.
You're going to need villains.
Red Skull, throw a Red Skull in here.
A Thanos. A minifigure Thanos. That's what I would like to see.
Ronan.
Oh, yeah. What about a mini MODOK build?
What about the character they never made? You could put Ego in here.
Yeah, I want an Ego.
They never did an Ego minifig. Figure that one out. He's the main villain of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Didn't do one. There were 3 sets to Guardians of the Galaxy and they never did him.
There was like the side villain, Nebula, and that weird thing they fight at the beginning.
Yeah.
As the villains. So.
Very, very odd. But again, I mean,
face, I suppose,
again, you've got the entirety of the Guardians of the Galaxy that you could have done. They haven't. You got Black Panther. You do Killmonger. Everything you could have done, but instead, here's Iron Man. Now I get it because it probably will sell comics. And
I also get it because now that Iron Man's dead, you're probably not going to see a lot of him anymore because he's gone. Yeah, I mean, well, no, you're still going to see him in the sets, though, aren't you? Because the sets aren't necessarily canon to the movies. They're just throwing out random sets now, These are based on a TV show, I think.
Okay.
Lego TV show.
Okay.
Saw it on Netflix.
I just find it odd that when we've already had an Iron Man, here's another Iron Man. I find that very bizarre. I mean, we're 9 issues in. We've had 2 Spider-Man. Yeah. We've had 2 Iron Man. Yeah. Well, 10 issues in. That's 2 Spider-Man, 2 Iron Man. Then you've had Thor. Yeah, Venom. War Machine.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Yeah, that's it. I would like to see a Black Panther because this one is the most comic related. It's got like the collar and all that.
I mean, just anything that isn't a duplicate. Anything that isn't a duplicate, I think would be good. But we digress. Let's have a look at
the figure.
At Black Widow rocking her old hair. And here we have Black Widow and her weapon stand.
Yeah. as you see, she's got one electric katana in her hand and one gun. The other ones are on the weapon stand.
So you could double gun her.
Yeah.
Or you could have these double battens.
The weapon stand was really fun to build, if you ask me. I enjoyed it.
It's nice little books. They didn't have to give you that, did they?
No.
It could have just been her.
I always love mini builds in sets and all that. Like, there was a few mini builds in Home Alone set and the Ultrasonic Raider set as well. And No Way Home set. I really enjoyed those.
But she's rocking her old hair. She's not blonde here, thankfully.
Yeah.
She's classic Black Widow.
I think, you know, these characters from the story, they're also based off of the ones in the video game. The really bad Avengers video game. It's just like, go to this destination, beat some people up.
Do it again.
Fight
do it
Abomination.
Again, do it again. Make your own game.
Yeah.
It's like, no, computer programmers, you make me a game. That's what I'm paying you for.
Yeah.
So what are we saying to her? I mean, there's not a lot we can say about Black Widow. We've had Black Widow a dozen times. I mean, there's got to be, what, your 5th or 6th Black Widow, surely?
Yeah, I literally just got her in one of the advent calendars.
She was in an advent calendar as well.
That exact form as well.
Yeah.
No winter stuff at all.
So it is what it is. It's Black Widow. If you haven't got a Black Widow, it's a very easy way to pick one up. So I will say that for this. I mean, this comic is $3.99. So I mean, if you want a Black Widow with a weapon stand for £4 plus your comic, it ain't bad. It really ain't bad. It's a nice minifig, but I mean, it's a standard Black Widow. There's nothing more we can really say about that. So we'll do a wrap up and we'll tell you what we think. So that's it for January.
I think
on
those
these
two
ones.
comics are great, if you ask me.
The comics were good. The content of the comics was good this month, and they were almost double sized. And there's some cute little things. But the Ninjago one's got door hangers on the back of it.
I like the video game ones. That's a Guess Who. That's a like
pairs.
We
like a
were
matchup
playing
game.
like a
Beano version of that over
Beano
Christmas.
version. Yeah.
Yeah, that his little brother got. So yeah, I mean they're perfectly nice minifigs, but there's nothing remarkable about either one. It's Black Widow, and it's Scuba Nya. I don't know how much longer the scuba theme is going to run through this comic.
I mean, it's 2022 and they've already released.
They have. So
Lego.
I think if you're saying we haven't had, who is it? We haven't had
Zane and Lloyd.
Zane and Lloyd, because we're getting Kai at the end of this month. So who knows? We might get Zane and Lloyd and another villain, or we might get two. Who knows? But they might give us the whole set. You never know. And then we might move on to the onto the next theme. But I don't know. I mean, I've not blown away the scuba theme. I already told you that. I thought the scuba theme was
Space ninjas. Space ninjas.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not happening this year. At some point, these ninjas are gonna have helmets on and they're going to space. I'm telling you, it's going to happen.
Space ninjas.
It's gonna happen. So that's all we can really say about these this month. I think Oscar's got something else he wants to tell you about.
You know, Jack, the wooden boy, Jack does R2-D2, Jack does Iron Man. He has a bunch of channels, doesn't he? And I only have, like, this one channel. So we are starting a Marvel talk show.
Talking Marvel.
Yeah.
Because we tend to drift off when we're doing these set reviews into talking about Marvel, and it's hard to bring the kid back to where we need to be. We are just going to talk Marvel. That's it. So we'll be talking about
theories about the MCU.
Theories about the MCU, stuff about the video games, stuff about the Lego, stuff about the comics, stuff about the upcoming movies and TV shows.
Yes.
What to look out for, what not to look out for, and educating the kid here on Marvel, because he is still a relative newcomer to it, and I've been marveling for since I was smaller than him.
I've been into Marvel ever since I was really little. I used to get all of these little things. They were called, what were they called again?
Superhero Squad.
Superhero Squad figures.
Line them up.
Line them up and name them all.
And just name them. That's what he was doing when he was like 2 years old. He was doing that.
And I used to call Human Torch Wee Man Torch.
Wee Man Torch, yeah. That was Wee Man Torch.
Yeah.
But that's what we're going to be doing. So we're just going to be talking Marvel. So if you enjoy your Marvel, that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to any DC? No.
No. DC sucks.
There'll be no DC. DC, I like DC.
It's
but,
okay.
Well, DC nearly reduced me to tears last summer.
The films suck because they just gave you a bunch of random characters.
Let's not get into it, because honestly, you're just going to upset a whole army of DC people. We're just it's not that we're not fans of DC, we're just not as big a fans of it as we are Marvel.
I'm addicted to Marvel. Once I made a big mistake while going on Disney Plus. I created my own account and set it to kids.
See, and this is what I talk about, the tangents he goes off on. This is why we're having a show called Talking Marvel, because he's forgotten we're doing a Lego video right now, and has just started ranting about Marvel. So Talking Marvel will be coming soon. That name might change, but at the moment it's Talking Marvel. And we'll let you know. But that is it for this month's Oscar Loves Lego. Now, the kid did very well over Christmas, particularly on Ninjago stuff. So there is probably going to be videos of the
Fire Dragon
and
attack set and the ultrasonic radar.
And what else?
There's also going to be Hydra Stomper, but you won't get to see that in the wild.
Well, the boulder thing.
The Boulder Blaster set. And the No Way Home set, the new one with the Doctor Strange.
The No Way Home set.
Yeah.
So yeah, those will be coming up at some point. When? I don't know, because we're all back to work and we're all back to school, and yeah, things have slowed down. So that's it for now, at least. We will catch you on the next one, and we'll see you then.
Bye.